Alright, so in my last review, like some of you might have wondered why I left, like why I didn't like, well, why is there two on? You know, it should only be one. Where you could put two, but it's kind of like overkill. But the reason I did two is to see if it would work, cause you see the difference. So like basically this was exposed, so this was covered, this right here was covered, and then this was exposed. And you can clearly see, like, it was a little bit right here too. So I just wanted to do that so I can see if it was really pulling. So you can see I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but probably not. But I think you can see it here. Yeah, you can see like the big difference here, right? There's a little bit of yellow right there. So this is the main part that was exposed to the regular air in my room, and so this part right here looks like, you know, I never touched my room. So let's look inside. I would think that this would be the most dirtiest, and this probably it's holding up pretty good. I've only had it for like 2 or 3 days. So other than the fact that like it doesn't have like a way to turn it off like automatically. I think this is pretty good, but it's too, I think for the price, I think they should bring the price down maybe. I don't think it, well, I got this at a discount, so it was fine. I think the way, I can't really say what price I got it, but the way I got it for, I think it was worth that price, but not the full price that I'm seeing online. This room is like really small. This is not even like, my room is not even supposed to be a room. But yeah, you can clearly see the difference, and yeah, my room's a mess. So you can look at this. Yep, there it is. In case you're curious, it is very I think it's because I have friends who vape in here, and that's definitely the juice that comes out from the vape, and that's pretty much, it looks like the same color too, but at least you know, right? Good to know.
Top off, flip it over, show you. I mean, it looks like I basically just took it out of the box. It's clean. Everything's clean. I got it on Amazon, brand new. Ran it for 6 months and it worked perfect. Then all of a sudden, around 9 months, it started making a clicking noise when I turned it on high, so I only used it on low. Just had bought a brand new 3-pack of air filters, which are pricey, and it completely died when it's plugged in. Like I said, I showed you there's nothing wrong with the cords. I did all their troubleshooting steps. I've contacted Amazon for the 1-year warranty, and I was informed that my warranty ran out 2 days prior to me contacting them. I contacted the company, and they told me to look at their troubleshooting page, that there was nothing they could do. So I wasted $150 for what's now going to be probably a cat scratching post at this point. I would say do not waste your money. Use that $150 and get a known brand.
So I absolutely love my new BLUEAIR machine. When I first started and turned on this machine, I was hovering at a 7. And since yesterday, it's been at a 0. It upped to 1 today, and within 30 minutes, it had cycled through my house and went back to a 0. I have around 1,500 square feet in here, but I have this in my living room. And if you listen, you do not hear anything. You might hear that noise from my door being open, but if you just listen here, you don't hear it. And I can feel that the fan is on. I have it on auto mode because I can feel the air coming up from it, but you hear nothing. It's very silent. It doesn't sound loud out here where the TV and stuff is. Very happy. I have it connected Bluetooth, so I have the app on my phone. I had a prior one before, not BLUEAIR, and I was not happy with it. This one has been very easy to use and connect. It just connects right into the wall, and highly recommend this. Very nice.
So this is a quick video. I set it up. Setup was super easy. You just have to find the Wi-Fi, and when I turn it on, where you see the 0 was on 2, and it was going like spinning super fast, and like not even 3 minutes later it went down to 1 and then to 0. It stays on the PM 2.5. I love it, and I know it's working because I have 4 dogs, and I also got another little ozone machine, and that thing was on red, so I know the air quality here was like not the best. But as soon as I connected this, I noticed on my phone on the application that it was clearing the air, so the air quality got better. So yeah, I recommend it.
You're right. You've got your invisible stripes.
Sorry for the delay. We hope to be wheels up in about 20 minutes.
That's basically
Sensors are working. Fan is not on. It's hooked up to the app. It just doesn't work. The fan does not work. I've reset the filter like 3 times. The fan just does not work. Done a factory reset.